Hey, my chickadees, welcome back. Okay, this is just a little journal that I was doing while I was having some playtime in between trying to get September challenge finished, trying to, take a deep breath from being outside my comfort zone. So, meet Sarah. This is Sarah. Sarah is a little AI digital that I made, and she put together this little book about Sarah. And this is Sarah's Grammy, and just a little card. It says, "I've never changed, I've learned." But she loves her Grammy, so she's got a picture of Grammy in here. And this is Sarah, that one of her friends did a rendition of her in some painting, coloring. And this is Sarah at a ball, to flip up for journaling. And this is Sarah again at another ball. You know, it's that time of season where the young ladies went to the balls. And there's a little journaling card out of her invitation to the ball. And that is a garden party she went to. And that's a napkin from the garden party. That's a little flip up because Sarah loves birds. And there Sarah is. One of her friends did a watercolor rendition of her when she was at the garden party. This is some envelopes that Sarah used and put napkin on and painted because she was thinking of the beau that she met at the garden party. And this is Sarah's best friend, so she put a picture of Beatrice in here. And that's just some another picture, that same picture from the garden party, because Sarah likes herself. And then there's the beau she met at the garden party. And he came a-calling. And that's her dress she was wearing the day he came a-calling. And this was some memorandum stuff that she was working on when he came a-calling. And she put together, and some little lace there. This is her when he came a-calling and they went out for their first ride together. That was the invitation to the ride. That was the cards that she really liked that he bought her when they were out on the ride and had sent to her after their first date. This is her at one of their friends' balls. That's their friend's house that they went to the ball with her invitation to the ball. This is a doodling that my hubby made. And that's a little thing, another picture of Sarah. And a fold-out card that the invitation came in. This is a Rita Donnelly flip. And this is a tag. And it had one of her rosette buttons that came off her dress when she was dancing at the ball. And he picked it up and gave it to her and kept it. And this is him and her. And this is the napkin that she put on that she was using. And they were at a chaperone party when he asked her to marry him. This is her in her wedding dress. And this is a Good Life tag with some stuff I did on it. Embrace your own path. Or to forget she her own woman even though she get married. Grandma always wants her to remember that. And this is her at her reception after her wedding, getting ready to go on her honeymoon. And a pocket for her to put all her honeymoon treasures in. And this is Sarah back home in her garden at her life as being the mistress of the house, the missus of the house. I don't think mistress was the right name. And then I just put some page edging there and used one of the painting napkins over the back in a painting tissue paper to cover up the composition book. Did the composition decoupage napkin on the spine of the composition book, and then used the painting pages as the background to cover it up, and also one of the napkins there, and just put one of the stars and kind of distressed it because, you know, she's carried this book with her a long time. And then there's some copy dyed little things that Miss Deb did with some lace and appliques that I had gotten from Miss Deb. And then that is it. That is Sarah. So Sarah helped me through some of the stuff there. And I have this that I did that I need to finish up. And some of these pages I did that I was finding and cleaning up when I had to straighten up the craft room. I have those. And then I'm going to do a flip through of a couple of more journals that I have done from that massive 21 projects that I found. So there we go. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye.